What's up guys, MasterFiggy here, and I'm bringing you another video. This time some news came to my attention about a live action Tiger and Bunny movie that may come out. I think this would be a really great live action film to be made by Hollywood because, well, for one thing, superhero movies are huge right now. There's also the live action Ghost in the Shell movie that will be coming out, so it's another anime film. So it's nice to have live action versions of anime, produced by the West to sort of introduce people who may not watch anime itself because it's, cartoon, it's animated. But those people who sort of don't watch anime going, oh, it's childish and that, I think the live action approach is good, especially with Tiger and Bunny, because with the superhero thing going on, this is definitely the right time to produce this film. It's an excellent idea. The other great thing about choosing this film, I feel, is the fact that it's not like other superhero movies as such. Each superhero sort of becomes a hero for their own reason. A lot of the times when you see superhero movies, they are different for their cause, but generally it's all the same thing. And yes, it's the same for Tiger and Bunny, but this as well would be great. It would be different, I think, and if they play it right, I think this could definitely work, and it could probably fix the mistake for anime movies that Dragon Ball Evolution did. And not much has been decided too much for this film because it was only recently announced, and I started thinking straight away as soon as I heard this about cast choices they could pick, and I thought of 3 off the top of my head, and one of them was Emma Watson as Blue Rose. And she might be a little bit too tall to play Blue Rose, but I think she'd be an excellent choice, and I think she could pull it off. I think she'll pull off the look and the attitude of Blue Rose. Second casting choice I thought of, I tried to think of Wild Tiger's choice, and I instantly thought Robert Downey Jr., but because he does so much with the Iron Man, and the fact that the suits that they'll be putting on Bunny and Wild Tiger are very similar, I'm guessing, like what I imagine anyway, similar to the Iron Man outfit. I think people relate it too much as a copy of Iron Man, and I think my second choice would be James Franco, because I think he sort of has that attitude about him, maybe of Wild Tiger, and I think he could look like him a bit, and I think he'd be a great actor to play him. And also, if you had Robert Downey Jr. play Wild Tiger, I think people will think too much when they see it. It's obviously a rip-off of Iron Man, and it's probably not the best thing for people to say. For some people it might be like, oh, I liked Iron Man, I'll watch this, but at the same time I think this film should have its own identity. Next casting choice I thought of, it might be a bit unusual and people probably won't agree with it, but I thought for Barnaby, Zac Efron. I think that would be a very interesting choice to have, and I think Zac Efron is a good actor. It's just the films I just do not like, and it's not his fault. He's trying to make a living as an actor. I think he could really do a good job as playing Barnaby, and yeah, that's all I have to say really about the casting choices. Now, these aren't real casting choices before people say such and such isn't released. These are just my opinions of what I think would be good casting choices. I haven't thought too much about the rest of the cast yet, but I would be interested to hear what others have to say about it. So leave comments down below. Tell me who you'd like to see play such and such characters. You don't have to agree with mine. Tell me your alternatives. They might be better than mine. I'd really like to hear them. One thing I'm really interested about how they'll handle the story of the movie, and I really hope if they did a sequel, like maybe in the first film they might build on the relationship and the characters of Wild Tiger and Bunny, and maybe they have to maybe they have to fight Jake, from the anime. I don't know, that'd be really cool. Or maybe if they did what they did with the second film, have new villains come in, that would be really cool to see as well. And then maybe at the end of it, introduce Lunatic, and then maybe have the whole thing in the second film, have them fight against Lunatic, and there's this philosophical discussion between Lunatic and Barnaby and or Wild Tiger, you know, stuff like that. I think that'd be a really cool idea to have for the films, especially with such a great series like Tiger and Bunny. I think it was a really great series. It's a great idea, and you know, maybe the logos on some of the characters will have to change because of sponsorship with, you know, with Pepsi and Amazon, stuff like that. But I still think it'll be a really cool idea, and it's definitely a different idea, and I think people who read comic books but don't read manga would really enjoy it. But that's all I have to say for now. They haven't really had much thought. I think it's only just Ron Howard as producer, as far as I know. That's the only info. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what else they have coming out for it. Maybe some more info. You know, I really hope this project goes as planned, and I'm really excited to hear what you guys have to say. You know, leave comments down below, like, subscribe, check out more of my videos. I apologize, I haven't been doing much videos recently, college, and you know, I was sick the past week or so, hopefully I'll be doing more videos. Hopefully I'll be doing another one very soon this weekend, and I really hope to hear from you guys. Tell me down below what you think of this movie being released, because I think this is a really big step forward for anime fans, because it can show that people who sort of shun anime because it's animated and that, you know, they don't think there's any depth to the story. And if they saw this film, especially with superhero films coming out already, with Avengers, you know, Batman versus Superman coming out soon, Civil War as well, I think this could be a big step forward for us. And you know, they might be shocked for the fact that it was inspired by an anime. So I just want to thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.